Hey everybody, welcome back to Volcano Block episode 5. So I got some stuff. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I got a searing swordfish, and that's my new weapon. For now, I mean, I think it's kind of cool. I think it's funny. But, alright, anyways. So I tried to build a nether portal using lava and water, and I thought that if the log lit on fire, it would ignite the portal, but apparently, fire spreading is off, so lava doesn't ignite the wood. Which is fine. I mean, it just means I couldn't farm the crystal burst seeds off camera. So I mean, it sucks, but it is what it is. So I want to head down and I want to try to work my way to the straw golem. I think we can kind of just go straight for it, and then anything else we do can just be like, icing on the cake, so to speak. So we're gonna start with the rotary grinder, which I want to do anyway because I can start processing better bone meal than hacking off, you know, big chunks of meat and, you know, doing, turning it into bone meal. This way we can grind stuff up to make bone meal. I got some crystals, and I did make some of the pink composite bar things to get us kind of started. I'm I don't know if I mentioned this already, but I'm kind of just binge playing. Like I'm just doing one episode right after another because it's really crappy outside, and there's not a lot I can really do. Like, I could do like an IRL video, and I have a plan of an IRL video I want to do, but it's kind of like I don't have all my ducks in a row, so to speak, to really do that right now. Uh, it was Rotary Crusher. I seen a couple videos on how to make sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid, and I think it's kind of like a Rickroll thing. You know, those old school videos where they're like, "Oh, I want to see who would do it." You know, I'm just I'm not a big fan of that kind of stuff, but there's a chance that it might work, and it doesn't really cost me anything, so I figured I'll give it a shot. Uh, the reason I don't think it works is because it's kind of simple, but we'll get into that later. I'm kind of going off on a tangent again. So we got our rotary grinder, and I want to grind up these fish because it's going to give us like 8 bone meal each. So we're going to let that do its thing. You got to place it on top of the magmatic arrow heater so it can power this, and this thing's only powerful enough to do like one machine at a time. So as we make the higher tiered machines, we're going to have to figure out different ways of doing this. So let's see. Let's claim our quest. And it gives us sugar cubes, which gives speed and haste. And it's something we haven't eaten yet, so that's fantastic. We'll kind of just plop that in here. Storage might be something that we need to look into, but until we get iron production, I think we're kind of trapped in that regard. So the next thing we got to do is the heat sawmill, which is going to be able to give us planks and apparently a grit base. And those things are pretty cool. You need the mystical bone meal. I'll show you guys. It's going to probably be our temporary tree farm, but it's going to get us to the gravity block as well, which is going to be fantastic. Now, this requires flint, and I still haven't quite figured out how to do that. Gravel in the crushing block. How do I get, oh, this thing. Okay, so I gotta make the squeezer, and then I still gotta find out how to make gravel. It's also in the squeezer. So I gotta make the squeezer, which is planks. And to make planks, what the heck's a dark block? Is this not gonna work? Oh boy. Okay, so to make the squeezer, I need this dark block from Evilcraft, and it doesn't really tell me how to do that, so does it tell me anything? It doesn't even give me, like, anything on here. Maybe I should have looked into this a little bit more. See your Prodigy Tech Guidebook at the end of Chapter 1 for more information. I have a Prodigy Tech Guidebook. Prodigy Tech Guidebook. Introduction, hot air, circuits, miscellaneous. Let's do this one. The heat sawmill. You know, this is going to tell us. This isn't going to tell us how to actually get flint. So, is there like that mod in here that you pound cobblestone with a hammer to make gravel? That one cost iron, so that's not going to work. That also cost iron. This one's possible. Oh, it's a log mallet from Tetra. Well, it's still possible. So let's go ahead and make that one. I don't know if that's going to make gravel or not, but this is something we got to make. So no better time than the present. So hammer from Tetra, and I think that gives us a quest too. Yes. So we got our log mallet, which gives us some meat stuffed rolls. Fantastic. More food we haven't eaten yet. It looks like this is going to lead us to iron. Right-click a vanilla crafting table with a wooden mallet. Turn it into a Tetra crafting table. Replace the mallet pieces with stone. Make a strong enough one to break geodes. Alright. Well, this one looks like a mighty fine crafting table. Shabam. Alright. Now it wants us to replace them with stone, which I just happen to have a pretty generous amount of stone from all the stuff I've been doing. So, bam. And can I put this? How do I do this? Do I need is this is the mod that I need a second mallet to work on the first mallet, isn't it? Let's try. Let's try making a second mallet and seeing if we can work on the first mallet using the second mallet. I think that's what this mod does. Which in real world makes sense. In game doesn't really make much sense. So how do I repair material? How do I actually change it? There we go. Alright, so hammerhead, one of these guys, and craft, and then go over here and craft. This is different. I don't think this was like this in the other thing, the other game. So now we got the stone mallet. Now that's gonna probably give us, it does not give us the quest, it still wants us to get an iron bar, which means we're gonna have to go up through this way to get the Hourglass of Nostalgia, which is stone, glass panes, and time dust. And I have to get time dust from Merlinia seeds. So how does one get... Oh, here they are. There we go. If we do it in order, we can figure this out. So I need dandelion, yellow, red, and artesia seeds. So let's go ahead and do that. 2, 3, 4. Actually, let's do... I guess we could do a couple of them. Probably 3 would be the ideal amount, but this will be fine. So let's do this. An extra one never hurt. It's not like I don't have enough resources. So we can do this, and let's get rid of 3 of these, because that's where it's going to replace. I actually got room back there for 3, but as far as I know, I don't really need the legal things anymore. So 1, 2, 3, and I don't think, if you haven't, yeah, check the lighting, yada yada yada. Always the lighting stuff. Now this does something funky, like it changes colors, or grows backwards or something. Do I have to go check my book? I think I'm going to have to go check my book, because it definitely has enough light. Okay, so let's go find our book for the Marlenia seeds. Unique crops book. And nope, nope, go back. Back, I say. Where is the... There you are. Alright. So Marlenia seeds, like the classic books, written yada yada yada, cropped backwards, yada yada yada, 3 times, starting yada yada yada. Special, wait, when they're given a special kind of bone meal? What's the special kind of bone meal? I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say it's this here fancy stuff. Let's find out, though. No. Do I have any actual bone meal? Do now. Okay, so that's not very special. Liars. No, I don't think these will grow on their own at all, which is kind of messed up. Alright, that gives us 7 of these time dust things. So let's go ahead and make a couple of these here ancient hourglasses of awesomeness. That's their actual name. Ancient hourglasses of awesomeness. So we got the Marlenia seed, which gives us some experience. And we need glass pane, stone, and time dust. So if we do... This will give us 16, which will be enough for 4. So let's go ahead and do 4 of them. And I think these do like a 9 by 9 by 9 or something. So we'll figure out a space for those somewhere. Let's, we also need levers. So I need sticks and cobblestone. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to need a ridiculous amount of cobblestone, which I don't have the inventory space for. But maybe this will be something I set up off camera because it's going to be super annoying. Oh, it gave me 2 more. We have 6 of them now. Okay, that's fine. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. No point in freaking out, man. Don't be freaking out. Do we have a 9 by 9 area that we can do this in? Let's grab our builder's wand. What can we get rid of? I guess regular stone. Whoa, whoa, take it easy. Take it easy there. You're, my mouse just kind of does stuff on its own. Should be a 9 by 9 area right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's annoying. 1, 5, 6. That's 6 total. 7, 8, 9. Alright. And we're out. So let's grab a bunch more cobblestone. Let's get rid of this. Put some of this junk over here and grab a couple stacks. And it looks like I'm probably going to run out of durability long before I actually get this giant cube done. And I can't go upwards? Well, that's annoying. Oh well, no big deal. I mean, honestly, placing it isn't that difficult. So, I mean, it's not like... This stone thing is just going to be like a temporary thing anyway. Oh, okay. So, that's fine. We can do this. And we'll leave this corner undone so we can jump up to here. And I gotta do this... I hope it's a 9 by 9 and I'm not placing like a bunch of extra for no reason. But, you know. We'll find out. So it would be... Maybe it wasn't a 9 by 9. Maybe it was a 7 by 7. Does it say? It doesn't say. Unique crops. It's from the Unique Crops book, so can I find it in here maybe? And it'll actually tell me. Seed of Knowledge. Mary Jane Weed. That's hilarious. Seed of, yeah, Hourglass of Nostalgia. You're kidding me, right? Did you guys see it here? Seed of Knowledge. Am I overlooking it, or is it not in here? I'm thinking it's not in here. Let's check our quest book and see if it says anything there. That it does not. Provide a redstone signal to slowly convert cobblestone into ancient cobblestone, but once again, does not tell me how much it actually does. So, I guess this will have to do. We'll just do. We'll just do this, and that's an awful lot. So we should be okay for the test purposes. So we'll put one right here, and we'll do that. And I guess we'll put one. I guess we'll just like kind of spam them, because like it might go a little quicker. The thing is, it might turn some of my wall outside into ancient cobblestone, but that's all right. I mean, I'm looking for speed, not so much prettiness. And I need one more of these here levers, so I can place one more. I guess we can do this, and we'll place one right here. And then, in theory, this should go... Oh, look, there's one already. So it should go fairly quickly, because it doesn't have a whole ton to search through, so we'll just do that, then we can climb up here like so, and then when this is closer to done, I can just vein mine like a ridiculous amount of it. So that will do that for now. I'll figure out a better way of doing this later, but for right now, that's going to be for the quest. So I need 10 of those to do that. Now I'm just going back to this, and I still need gravel, which doesn't really tell me, like, what the heck are the basic pipes for? Oh, I bet it's for this stuff over here. So what can I do with the grinder thingy? I'm going to put cobblestone in there, and I'm going to see if it gives me gravel. Because that would be amazing. It's giving me something. Come on, you can do it. Oh, wait, we can check recipes. Alright, so... cobblestone to gravel. Perfect. Learning stuff already. So we're going to let this thing do its thing, and we're going to let that thing do its thing. And I'm going to probably farm up a stupid amount of this stuff in between episodes, and work on getting some iron and stuff so we can light the portal, make some burst seeds, and have resources flowing significantly quicker. I might actually have a small shortage on cobblestone, so maybe I'll sit here and shift for a while later on too. But see, we got wood now. I wanted to get a little further, to be honest. I wanted to get to this guy, but I need to get flint. So I guess it's going to be best if I just go ahead and end it here. Let's go ahead and make these pipes. I figured I can knock another quest out. Gonna have to do it eventually. Wait, does that require planks or logs? Probably planks. And I can't really get planks. I mean, I think I can hit it with a hatchet. Maybe. Let's make a hatchet and see what happens. 1, 2, 3. And I don't have any logs. So let's see if this works. If it has the recipe in here to give me 2 logs, if it's with a hatchet. No. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a good way of doing this. Yeah, I'm going to need the heat sawmill, so yeah, we're going to be stuck here. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time.